Hapa sasa katika uga wa Nyayo ya Kasarani, we are warming up for Kenya versus Algeria. We are looking forward to an exciting event between Kenya and Algeria. Remember, the men's team is a little bit competitive. We have Kenya, we have Algeria, we have Morocco, we have Egypt, we have Rwanda, and those are the teams that have registered to participate in this world qualifying event, and we're looking forward to see what will unfold between Kenya and Algeria. I can assume that Algerians will be fighting so hard to beat Kenya. With what I see, they are men with equal strength. So we're looking forward to an interesting event. Hapa mpira inatamba. Tunatarajia makubwa yatatokea hapa. So keep on hold, share the link as we wait for the match to unfold. Stay with us. I understand that Kenya is ranked 5th, whereas Algeria is ranked 4th. Kenya was out of competition for 2 years, following a ban that was subsequent of an event in Rwanda. But I would say with confidence that Kenyans are back stronger and better. I'll not be surprised in Kenyans winning this match against Algeria. I hope all will go well for the two teams. May the best team win. 2 or 3 days ago, everybody else was playing it cool. Algerians have played with us, are friendly. They arrived here on 26th of June to play friendlies with us. So each and every one of them knows the other team's tactics. So it's gonna be competitive, interesting, and full of experience and antique. We have Samson Jeroge, we have Wilson Asumba, we have Vitalis Owako, we have Bethuel Cheriot, we have Laban Kesio, we have Ian Kanji, we have Barack Obama, we have James Magerere, we have Honorable Andrew Omwende from Sigomre. He's the honorable from Sigomre, the MC, a member of County Assembly, Siaya. He's also among the pioneers of the game, and he got experience. He played against Algeria in Rwanda. He's also played against Egypt in Lagos. We got players with the experience here. The likes of Vitalis is a good blocker. We have Magerere, who is the best attacker. We have the likes of Mwalimu, who is the best left attack winger. Nigerians are also good. They have five experienced. They have five experienced players. I don't know whether they will end up all the five in the first six. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of us who know nothing or little about sitting volleyball, this is a game of 6 men playing against each other in a pitch of long 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 12 by 6. It's interesting. It's really interesting. It's an interesting match. For you to be good enough, you must be good in swinging, must have good attacks, and the rules of the game are simple. We have an attack line. We also have classifications done prior to competitions. In a team of 6 players, we only have one VS2. VS2 is someone who is fairly who has a slight disability compared to the VS2s. Majority of the majority of the VS1s, VS2 compared to VS1 are stronger. VS1s, majority of them are amputees and those who have who suffered polymyelitis. The majority of the VS1s are people who are disabled and have limited moving strength, but that does not deter anyone from enjoying the match. So, ladies and gentlemen, the match is about to begin. We can see the referees are consulting. They are about to set up the field. Adjusting to 1 or 2, 3 things here and there. So we're looking forward to an entertaining event. For those of us who have not joined the link, find time to stay tuned for this exciting match. You can see the attacks perfectly calculated and with well and good moves. Kami nama namin kidogo ratep sabro. Wakati ule umefika sasa. Mechi ni kati yetu Kenya na wenzetu kutoka nchi ya Algeria. They are about to start national anthems, starting with the Algerians. Gonna be entertaining. We are waiting for them to give us the first six. Looking forward to this one. Hapa mambo yatakatokota kabisa. Hapa mimi najua vijana hapa nyumbani wamejitayarisha ipasavyo. Tunawategemea hapa, lazima watu wakilishe kule mjini Uingereza mnamo mwezi wa Oktoba. Joy is gonna be the main referee. Ahmed from Egypt is going to be the second referee. Wow. Wow, the first six Algerians are about to get into the field.
Number 1.
He comes in, working still. Interesting indeed. But what I can say that majority of our athletes from Kenya are indeed able differently. Algeria got psych. Interesting. Yeah. Number 2, Kenyan.
Number 5.
Oh, interesting. Kenya. Let's see what's gonna unfold here. I can see the Algerians are so confident. I don't know if Kenya's gonna surprise them. We have tabidi ni hapa, mambo hapa inatokota kabisa. Acha tuone mambo yatakavyo jiri. Wow, what a sign from Kenyan team. Obama is gonna start on the left attack. Bethwell is gonna attack from the right. The back is Laban, Maguire, and Samson Boya. It is Algeria's chance to serve. First service. Yeah, what ish. And the first goal goes to Algeria. Laban is so tense, I don't know. Wow, what a attack! It's a good one attack. So interesting. It's a net touch after the attack, but it's a good attack from the Kenyan team. Interesting. Kenya substituted Laban for the libero. Interesting. Hey, what an interesting fold of events. Algerians are leading 2 points. Interesting. Obama got a good hit. Interesting. It's an interesting match to watch indeed. Having a good time here. I hope you're following online. Oh, that's lifting. It's 2 ups. And I pick it up from there. Oh, interesting. Kenyans are confident in this one. They played so nice. Algerians are careful, they got experience too. Remember, they are ranked 4th and Kenya's ranked 5th. Yeah, there's a message to the technical bench from the second referee. Waiting to see. It's Algerian serving. The score is 4-3. Wow, what a jump serve. Interesting times for Kenyans. I like the play. Interesting to watch. Mheshimiwa, that is Omwenda serving. Honorable from Sigombre. Sigombre got fans. Wow, what an attack from the Algerian team. An hanging ball got someone. Let's go to Kenya. Wow, what a block from Kenya. That is Jeroge himself with combination of Maguire. It's a big force. It's a force to reckon. Wow. Interesting. Oh, lack of coordination from the Kenyan team, but it's a interesting. I like this game. Wow. Algerians have done the substitution. Is talking about, I don't know what exactly that could be. Yeah, you can see compared to the Kenyan team, the Algerians are he's been studied, but he's a good dodger. Good service from number 10. He served outside, too much service. Mpira ukawa mwingi ukatoka nje. Hapa mambo yanatokota kabisa. Good competition, good service. Wow, that's a brush. Interesting. Kenyans are playing with tact. Oh, the ball didn't cross over. Kenyans are scooping scores. Oh, too much energy for the Kenyan team, but it's a good play from Cheriot. It sounds like they're saying we know how to play, teach them how to play. Interesting. Let's see. What an attack from Obama. Just one of my guys. He's a Kenyan guy is lifting the bats off the ground. Wow, what an attack. Interesting. What a they lost it. Look, what nice play. The game is competitive. It's fair enough. Magaret saves it. Oh, the ball goes out. Touches the antenna. It's Magaret serving. Oh, interesting. The ball goes out. It's a score to Algeria. It's an interesting match to watch indeed. Every team got the fighting spirit, concentration on the ball. Might see. I bet that today we're gonna have a long rally. Wow, the blocks out. It's a score to Kenya. It's Laban serving. Number 10 catches, sets, blocks. It's a ball touch. Ball too much, gets out. Yeah, good score, 11-13. Too bad for Cheriot. Mpira ukawa mwingi ukatoka nje. Score to Algeria, 14-11. It's Musa serving. Oh, miscommunication from the Kenyan team. It's costing them again. It's a timeout to Kenya. Yeah, the two teams are playing well. It's a good show. Algerians are so psyched up. Some mistakes costing Kenyans. It's a gap of 4 scores. They're fighting from behind. Let's wait and see what's gonna unfold. Remember, this is the first set. Seems they're going to play all the 5 sets. To my service, some sounds. A gap of 3 points. It's Sandro Mwenda serving. He's a lefty. Attacks out. It's a must-win game to either of the teams. Lifting Kenyan team. It's a wide range. The range is widening. Attacks out again. They are so sad. Algerians are really confusion again to Kenyans. It's Osumba in, James out. Algerians have taken the first set. It's 20-13. A gap of 7. 21-12. Gap of 9 from 4 to 9. Algerians out maintaining their pace. It's time out to Kenya, the second time out to Kenya. Will Kenyans regain from 12-21? Best they can.
Miscommunication from the Kenyan team.
It's costing them again. Sad though. I don't know. Could it be attributed to the lack of communication, or because Algeria is capitalizing on the Kenyan mistakes, which is attacked in sports. This is a team sport. He crossed the line, he crossed the attack line from the backcourt. That's a grave mistake during the last, this is the home stretch.
Yes, my colleague.
Welcome my commentator colleague.
Thank you very much, Longat. Can you brief me how is the going here?
Again, it is the same mistake unfolding for the Kenyan team. The Kenyan men are not confident enough, but they began on a very high note until the gap widened from a gap of 4 to 8, and now it is 9. Algerians are capitalizing on the mistakes that we have.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
I hope that the coaches would have noted that the libero is working too hard and crossing the attack lines. There is a poor coordination from the first catch. to the tosser and so on and so forth. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. And how's the response? Well, you have said about coordination isn't right, and what about the touches and how they are?
I would say that Algerians are witty because, of course, when Kenyans play their 3 touches, they go for a score. When Kenyans go to play their game, they switch to the 3 touches, and that really disrupts Kenya's formation, and it's a little bit challenging to the Kenyan athletes. Lack of coordination, as you can see, that is what.
So, does this mean that already Algeria have learned how Kenyans are playing, or Kenyan system?
Of course, we did a grave mistake. We played a friendly to them amid the fact that we had already noted that we are in the same pool, and I really admire the calculations of their coach. He's so tactful, and he didn't have to play so many sets with us. He only needed 2 sets to know how Kenyans play, and in his formation today, he knows who does not move swiftly and who does what mistake, and that is what the captain has to just remind the main referee that so and so does this and this mistake, so be on the lookout. So that is what basically happens.
Yeah, I remember meeting one of our players, and when I inquired about their friendly with Algeria, they say that Algeria are not on their level. So they had already undermined the Algerian team.
That is true because, of course, if you see how Kenyans started, they started with a high tempo because, of course, they knew that this is a walkover to them, and if you're overconfident in anything you do, you probably or most probably gonna do a number of mistakes here and there, and you even have noted that the Kenyan coaches did early substitutions, indicating the fact that there were some of the frustrations they were receiving from the Algerian team, who had given them the wrong notion of a low play.
Okay, yeah. So this means that you are learning it in hard way, because if you will have knew.
Right. But I would still say that there is nothing for Kenyans to do because it's just meaning they have to ensure and make sure that they win this second set for the competition to go to the third notch. And if they really want to gain tempo, they have to win this second set. And as you can see from the scores, it's a gap of 10, close to 10 points, which tells you that Kenya's got work to do to catch up with Algerians.
Thank you very much, Mr. Langat. Langat is my colleague in this table of commentation, and according to his preview, feels that Kenya should do better than what they have done. Na natumai kwamba timu ya Kenya imerudi uwanjani, kwamba wameweza kupata maagizo inayostahili ili waweze kubadilisha matokeo katika seti ya pili. Na kulingana na mchanuzi Bwana Langati anasema kwamba kidogo kulikuwa na makosa kwa timu Kenya kuweza kuikaribisha Algeria kwa mchezo wa kirafiki. Hapo basi kwa ajili ya mkufunzi wao, ni mkufunzi ambaye aliye na maarifa, aliweza kusoma timu yetu na hivi sasa anaitumia zile nafasi ambazo ni dhaifu ili kuweza kupata pointi katika timu yake.
Ni kweli kwamba hivi miaka kama 9 zimepita, Kenya ilishiriki katika mechi ya kirafiki baina ya Algeria mjini Rwanda, Kigali. Kenya katika ile mechi ya kirafiki ikawatandika Algeria 3-0. Lakini cha kusikitisha ni kwamba Algeria walikuja kuwapiga Kenya katika mechi kikamilifu. Hapo ni kwamba labda wakufunzi wa Kenya hawajajifunza kitu kutoka kwa mechi za kirafiki. Aswa kama kweli if they know that they're gonna meet in some of the matches, they need to also have tact, because of course even the second team will play the same tact as the first team.
Barabara, asante sana mwenzangu kwa maoni hayo. Ya kweli kabisa, tunaona kwamba timu ya Algeria imeweza kubuniwa hivi majuzi kulinganisha na muda ambao timu ya Kenya imekuwa katika mchezo huu. Na hivi sasa timu ya Algeria ni kana kwamba imekuwa na maarifa ama imekuwa na ujuzi zaidi ya timu Kenya. Na sababu mojawapo kubwa kulingana na ndugu yangu Langati ni kwamba huenda wakufunzi wetu hawasomi mchezo wa wapinzani wao. Hivyo basi inasababisha kuwa wapinzani wanapocheza na Kenya wanawasoma, alafu baadaye wanatumia ule uhafifu wake kuweza kupata pointi na kushinda mchezo dhidi ya timu Kenya. Na je, nataka kuuliza Bwana Langati, manake tumekuwa na matumaini sana na hii timu ya wanaume tukijua kwamba huenda itafanya vema, lakini tunapoangalia matukio yanavyoendelea hapa, kidogo tunakuwa na mushki kuhusiana na jinsi wanavyofanya mchezo wao hapa. Hebu nipe.
You see, if for anyone who would just sit and see what is happening, our Kenyan team are lacking morale. They are not celebrating a point they score compared to team Algeria. Even when they make mistakes, they still parade and talk to each other to what exactly pursued. Even the players even players at the sidelines are cheering up the players on the field, unlike our Kenyan compatriots who just relax.
Yeah, true. Probably we are lacking morale of cheering our team, because you find that on the bench we are very quiet. Even if we make our points, there's no any celebration on our side, while on the other side they are celebrating beat after beat, and this, I think, also contributes to improving of the game.
You, the only thing that needs to be done is to substitute 2 or 3 players in our Kenyan side, so that we give some time for the athletes to relax. And majority of Kenyan players are playing not the first time, not the second time, but the third time. Because of course, if we factor in the friendlies, they are playing well, and they are playing well compared to, if you see the combination of say the setter, the toss and Njoroge, and the attacker and the center. There is a miscommunication between the center player, and I don't know if the coaches got someone to substitute the players at the center play.
Yeah, if a coach will good. They've tried, but luck wasn't on their side. Yes, now, if only coach could hear your advice or your views on how you are analyzing our team and tries to make the changes that you are saying, probably we can experience something different, right?
You see, one of the major challenges in the Kenyan team is lack of combination of blocks. You would find that the Algerian teams have gained a number of scores from from a broken block, because it touches one hand and falls between them.
Yes.
So now it is something that the Kenyan team should learn from. They should learn to combine blocks. And again, when they do combination of blocks, the Algerians are quick to dodge them. So you see, they are playing with tact and skill.
Okay, good. Ya watazamaji, hapa tulipo ni timu ya Kenya wa mchezo wa nyavu wa kukalia, ambao unachezwa na walemavu walio na ulemavu wa viungo, dhidi ya timu ya Algeria, ambao ni mechi ya kwanza katika mchuano hii, ambayo itakuwa hapa kwa muda wa siku zijazo 6 hivi. Na ningependa kuwafahamisha kwamba tuko na timu kadhaa, haswa timu za wanaume. Ningependa mwenzangu aweze kunitajia timu zilizoko mahali hapa, ili tuweze kujua ni timu ngapi na zimeratibiwa kivipi, how many pools, and how many is supposed to qualify for World Championship.
We have 6 main teams after Nigeria pulled out, and we only expecting 2 main teams to qualify for the World Cup. It is an uphill task for the Kenyans, because of course in the first pool we have with us Algeria, we have Morocco and ourselves. And on the second pool we have Egypt, we have Rwanda, we have Egypt, Rwanda, and Morocco. No. Morocco is on our pool, and no, Morocco is on the other pool. Yeah, it's on the other pool. So you can imagine the eventualities of us losing this first match. Meaning that if we lose this first match, we probably will meet with Egypt, because I bet to say that we might emerge the second best in this pool. Yeah.
Okay, now you have just mentioned the teams that are here, that there are 6 teams in 2 pools, That is
It's an amazing attack from Obama.
yes.
The first hit and then the ball went back to their court and it
And
does
then-
again another attack. It's amazing indeed. I think they that is gonna send a chill to the Algerians.
Sometimes we get tongue tied because of the game that is being played. Kwa hivyo watazamaji, natumai tu mtaelewa kwamba wakati ule tunatulia kidogo ni vile mchezo unaingia. Bwana Obama, who is a Kenyan VS2 player, has strikes twice. And for sure that spike is very powerful. They couldn't get it over. Another one. Wow. Things are getting hotter here. Things are getting hot and hotter.
Interesting game to
very interesting. Very interesting.
If you're not careful enough in the pitch, you might find yourself hit by the first send ball by the VS2s.
Sure.
Interesting match to watch indeed.
Wow, another one. Wow. This guy called Obama is doing something that we are not expecting from Kenyan team, but
It's a turn of events.
the turn of event, yes. He has now scored several points, and we are almost tying up with the Algerians
Yes.
by a difference of 1 point.
I think the major problem with with Kenyan team is when they are at the front court, they don't move they don't move swiftly backwards.
Yes. Again, Algeria are moving away from us. That's a beautiful one. Obama, the same man. Still the same thing what he's used to do. Very interesting.
He must be the best attacker in Africa in the near future. I really like the way he attacks.
I agree with you, Mr. Langat. He's doing marvelous here.
Yeah,
And many of Kenyans are celebrating him.
What a miscalculation, but it's a well play for the Kenyan team. Algerians are using tact.
Nam wasikilizaji hapa ama watazamaji, hapa ni timu ya Algeria dhidi ya timu ya Kenya ambayo tuko wenyeji, na hivi sasa ni seti ya pili ambapo wageni wameweza kuchukua seti moja, na hivi sasa seti ya pili pointi ni kama Algeria inaongoza kwa pointi 18 dhidi ya Kenya pointi 14. Pumziko ya kwanza, Algeria ikiwa na pointi 18 dhidi ya pointi 14.
Again, so Kenyans are putting themselves in a very awkward position because it's not so good to you running double the speed, you trying to catch up with them at the same time. You've already lost the first set. They should set up their tempo and they should maintain. Anytime they strike to a balance, Algerians pull so fast and opens a gap. So I think, but I appreciate the technical bench. They are tactful because, of course, whenever there is a fast difference and gap.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Langat, for your views. And I think our players have that experience playing internationally, and they understand. But I'm not getting it right to see them just falling behind and then later on trying to catch up, and again they leave it for the opponent to run away with the set.
And again, Wanasimiyu, I have not seen any of the teams applying the new set of rules that were approved early this year. I don't understand why they are not applying the new rules. And
Which are these new rules, Banalangat?
basically during the service time, the serving team is allowed to switch positions as they want. But you have not seen any of the teams that have already played switching positions during their service time. Something that I really want to see in other teams, switching the positions. Yeah.
I think they are comfortable with the position that they are in, and that's the reason why maybe they are not exercising the new rule.
But I find it as a tact in switching positions using these new rules, because of course you would be confusing the other team. They might not know which position you will be. Yeah.
Okay. Now the game has resumed, and already Algeria have gotten 1 point. Adds to 17, comes to 18, while Kenya has also added a point. They are now at 15. That's another point for Algeria.
Laban doing the thing. He's so good at vertical attacks.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Laban is which
Laban
position?
is number 8. He's now playing the left winger. He's at the center. Yeah, he's so good at diagonal attacks.
And Banalangat, can you tell me about one of the players who had been consistent, and I have not seen him playing, Bwana James Mangerere?
You know, we having one problem. We had fielded a player who was playing a very critical role as a VS2, and I understand that Kenya was not able to classify the athletes because of the classification rules and standards, and that is affecting the Kenyan players from my point of view. Something that needs to be worked on with speeds by the technical bench. Again, in as much as the VS2s we have in Kenya are competitive, they were so comfortable playing with the Moibin, I understand. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I also heard that it was very unfortunate for Team Kenya to lose one of their own by the name Moiben due to ineligibility. What happened with the classifiers, or what came out as in that classification room?
From the reports that I have heard from the regional classifier, they are saying that there is a degree of muscle power, there is a degree of physique and how an athlete appears. But that is something that begs a lot of questions maybe in the near tournaments, because if you compare a number of athletes from within, you would be surprised in their physique, because majority of the Kenyan athletes are dragging themselves in the pitch compared to their competitors who walk while standing straight. But the same set of rules contradicts a number of other things that I don't understand. But that is for the classifiers to deliberate on. And you'll be surprised in a number of other things that unfolds and rolls behind the curtains.
Okay, good, Mr. Langat. Thank you for your observation. I think your analysis are very consistent, and I really loved your analysis on the Kenyan team. Now that Algeria, a team that we have played once and we won during Lagos tournament, that was last year, yes?
Yeah.
Last year, and we won. Looking at them, currently you can see how they have improved. They have improved greatly.
They are confident. Was it not for some of the challenges that I've just mentioned? This is a report from their technical bench that they really got off it. They were really got off it by the classifiers. And again, there is another athlete who informed that he is under observation by the classification and observers bench to be classified. Amid the fact that he looks like a VS1 from what any other man can say. The professionals are saying something different, and they are observing him from the VS2 point of view. So those are some of the technicalities that many people would not understand of the field.
I'm not understanding, Banalangat. You have said that there's a player who was classified as a VS1, yet technically is VS2. What have you said?
No, I'm saying apparently before you walked in, I was briefed by the technical bench that there are classification criterions that are used, and there are two types of players. There is the VS1s and the VS2s. So for the VS1s, they say that for one to qualify as a VS1, he must have a certain degree of disability, and the muscle power should also not exceed certain percentage. And like I said, there is an athlete who is under the observation as a VS2 athlete, but yet from a layman's point of view, you might assume that that player is a VS1. So those are some of the questions that really challenge the technical bench. And I am looking forward to a situation where in the near future we would equally have chances for African professional physiotherapists to have an opportunity to learn on how to classify and so on and so forth.
Yeah, great. Yes. Yeah, watazamaji, kelele mnazosikiza hizo ni kwamba tayari timu ya Kenya imechukua uongozi katika hii seti ya pili, ila tu bado seti haijaisha, na ina pointi 22 dhidi ya Algeria ambaye iko na pointi 21. Na pia yafaa mkumbuke kwamba seti ya kwanza timu kutoka ugenini Algeria iliweza kunyakua seti ya kwanza, na hivi sasa Kenya inajaribu kuweza kubadilisha matokeo haya kwa kuchukua pia nayo seti ili wakue katika sare kwa sare, ndiposa seti ya tatu basi iwe ya kupiganiwa.
Like I had predicted, I see a possibility of playing all the 5 sets. If Kenyans stay strategically, they might play all the 5 sets.
Yes, again, to me as well, I find
that is a long rally, man.
Yeah.
It's 23 ups.
This is 23 ups, and now the last 2 points Sasa ni kujua nani ndio mbabe hapa.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Hapa tunataka kujua mbabe ni nani.
They
na
really
ni nani
played a
atachukua.
long rally and Algeria lost it eventually.
Yes.
Oh, Kenyans are making it.
beautiful.
What a game. What a display of game by Kenya. It's a good one to watch. It's a game to watch.
Yeah.
Interesting match.
We have now remained with
It is an half-time to Algeria.
Yeah.
It is 24-23. Only 1 point to Kenya.
I'm telling you, the confidence from Kenyan team is rising, and probably we're expecting to have a set to back to pocket one set so that we can be equal to our opponent. Then we now have time to fight for the third set, which we believe once this confidence has come up, we are also confident to get the third set.
Yeah, in many of the games that I have watched myself and commentated, majority of the teams that are running double the speed always takes the run, especially if they manage to win the second set. So let us keep holding the horses to see whether Algeria gonna pull it or Kenyans are gonna do the thing to them.
Safi sana mwenzangu Langat, nakwambia hapa mambo yamechemka, mambo ni moto kwa moto, mambo yamechemka na kidogo tumepoteza pointi hiyo.
It is 24 ups, we are gonna play 26.
Ya tumepoteza pointi hiyo kwa kutoa mpira nje. Nice.
Hey, interesting. What a game. It's 25 to Kenya, 24 to Algeria.
Yes. One more point to go.
To Kenya.
One more point to go.
Interesting. The Algerian team is a little bit tensed.
Yeah.
The coach has done two. They've done 2 substitutions. It's a net touch to Kenya. It's 24 ups, 25 ups.
It's a tense from our Nigerian team. Hopefully Kenya will back this one.
Yeah, Kenyan seems confident, ready to catch the ball.
Yeah, true. Kenya looks confident.
Hey,
Wow. What a strike!
Obama does it again.
From Obama.
What a strike from Obama.
Obama, the golden man, does it again from behind.
From the back court. That is number 10.
Yes. What a beautiful strike.
What a strike. Good service from Algeria. And Kenya takes it.
Kenya takes it. One set
to Algeria, 1 set to Kenya. Like I predicted, gonna be 5 straight sets gonna be played in this arena.
Bravo to Kenya.
Congratulations to Team Kenya from chasing all the way from behind. Interesting play.
Wacha tuchukue kopo la maji, basi tunarudi kwa muda usio mrefu.
to the third set of the match. As we had indicated in the first phase, that this is an interesting match to watch. Remember that it is fourth ranked playing against the fifth ranked. I don't know whether this match gonna change positions of the fifth and the fourth ranked positions. Looking forward to unfolding events. Interesting turn of events. Indeed, Kenyans are working out on their mistakes. They were losing, but they had to run double the speed and caught up with Algeria. They managed to win the second set. So now, what's gonna happen in the third set? What's your take, my fellow commentator?
Shukran sana mwenzangu Bwana Langat. Jinsi umeweza kusema kwamba Kenya kidogo ilianza ikiwa na mchecheto, hatimaye tumekuwa katika hali nzuri na hivi sasa tuko katika nafasi nzuri ya kuweza kutoa hii seti ya tatu. Manake mwanzo kabisa tulikuwa tukiwa na uoga wa kuweza kucheza, lakini hatimaye ile confidence iliweza kupanda muda baada ya muda tunapoendelea na kinyang'anyiro ambacho kimeweza kumalizika na tukaweza kutoa seti ya pili. So Bwana Langatu, venye umeweza kusema ni kwamba hata nami pia naona kwamba huenda mchezo huu utaweza kuwa mchezo mgumu na tutazamie pengine seti tano. Tutazamie seti tano katika mchezo huu, manake sioni kama Algeria inaenda kuachilia kiurahisi, na wala Kenya hivi sasa imepata ile confidence ambayo natumai pia nayo iko tayari kuchukua mpaka hii seti ya 4.
Kidogo hapa kukakuwa na malalamishi kutoka timu ya Algeria kwa sababu wana hisia kwamba mchezaji libero angefaa kuanza kwa sababu mchezaji hapa mambo yanachemka mwenzangu.
Hapa ni Obama washa.
Baraka ameamua kanatamba hapa kwenye uga wa Kasarani.
Hapa tuko kwenye uga wa Kasarani. Mambo yamechemuka.
Hey, what attack. That was amazing from Team Algeria. If you don't use the power, you use your weight. I like the game.
Great, man. Yeah, things are getting hotter and hotter here. The Algerian team kidogo wameanza kutia hofu, manake hawa vijana wa nyumbani wanaanza kung'aa na wanang'aa kweli kweli. Mchezo watengenezwa vizuri na ungali bado katika hewani, na kidogo Bwana Obama anapoteza.
Mpira ukawa mwingi ukatoka nje. Wacha tukaone. Kutangulia kweli sio kufika. Naona hapa mimi karibu niseme ni kama mchezo ushatupita sisi, lakini interesting.
Very interesting.
That is attack. Algerians are seeing loopholes. They push the ball to the holes that we have.
That's called they've really used their head to make a point.
They are opening up. We are 1 score and they are 3 scores.
Wow.
4-3, 4-1.
Algeria have taken the lead again.
Yeah.
Hopefully we catch up and overturn the trends.
Yeah, sure. Obama is missing the ball. I don't know why. There is a miscommunication. And again, the players should change the attack because Algerians already know that they are depending solely on Obama to attack.
Yeah, so you see what? I think that point Obama was preparing to hit.
Yeah.
And then the person who should have taken was the other one.
Omwende was also about to attack, and that was a miscommunication and a miscalculation.
So they left it to go down.
Yeah. Interesting.
Very interesting here. Yeah, that's cool.
That is Laban. He's good at diagonals and straight line.
Yes.
It's straight and it's diagonally on the opposite side. That's the secret of Laban.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hey. What an in.
Wow, what a run.
It's a long rally that we are experiencing here. Interesting to watch. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Interesting indeed. I really like this fighting spirit from both teams. Algerians don't want to let it go. Kenyans are feeling that we came all the way from behind and this is our chance. Yes. So it's a lot is happening here and a lot is unfolding from both the teams. Looking interesting.
Very, very interesting. There's a consultation between the referees. We don't know what has happened there.
Service, they are doubting that. Seems like Honorable Omwende is jumping up while serving.
Nice one, Laban. That's Mwalimu Laban.
Mwalimu Laban.
Diagonal. So he's good at diagonal.
He's so good at diagonals and hitting straight on the line.
Yes. Ya mambo hapa ni barabara kabisa. Timu hapa zajikakamua kweli kweli. Naona Algeria iko na pointi 6 na timu ya Kenya nyumbani iko na pointi 5, au sio bana?
Yeah, tuko na pointi 6 sasa. We got 6 ups now.
Aha, asante sana.
Both teams are really running up for this match.
6-6 hapa. Watazamaji, tunataka kuwafahamisha kwamba mchuano huu ni wa Africa Championship, ni wa kuweza kutambua nani kigogo katika hili bara la Afrika. Na nchi ya Kenya ndio ambao wameandaa mchezo huu kuweza kufanyika katika nchi yetu. Imekuwa rally nzuri kweli, na mjua kwamba wale wanaoungana nasi ni timu 6 za wanaume ziko za wania tiketi 2 za kwenda katika mchezo wa dunia kule Marekani mwezi wa 10.
Wow. I like the spirit displayed by both the Algerian and the Kenyan teams. Interesting. If you be at the arena, you'd be upstanding because the rallies are long. Everybody else wanna get a point. And it's a score to Kenya. Interesting.
Very interesting. When you found out that we are quiet, just know that the game is on fire.
It's interesting.
Very interesting.
Joroge decided to serve one of the best serves ever.
Yes.
And the point is gone.
Yeah, we have started losing the points, and I think our coach needs to recall the team in order for timeout.
Again, what a mess.
Yeah, we are messing up.
Kenyans are beating themselves in their own mess. Remember, majority of the scores is from lack of communication between the Kenyan team.
You're very correct.
And again, seems like Kenyan team is getting overconfidence. Interesting.
Wow.
What an attack from Bethwell.
Great strike, man.
It's interesting. I like this match.
Very interesting.
It's Kenya 10, Algeria 12.
So it's a margin of 2. We have lost the service.
Yeah.
Algeria serving. Obama again.
Obama goes again, attacks, and it's a point to Kenya.
There's a point. But have you realized that Algerians they are not very good in blocks?
They are not good at blocks. They are good at attacks.
Yes.
It's a margin of 1-2, 1-2, 2-1, 1-2. Interesting.
I believe we'll emerge as winners here.
May the best team win. Algerians are playing with wits.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
They never use their
They don't use
brain.
a lot of energy. They just
Because you see
use with wits.
this number 2 has just given number 10, yet the opponent they knew that the ball will go to him.
And apparently number 6, Algeria number 6 is so good at blocks. And he's really studied Obama's attacks. That is the second block he caught.
Oh, okay. So I think they have now known
Widen the
Obama.
gap. Yeah, it's
I
now
think
11-16.
they need to change a bit of that tactics and get another one who
They
can.
should. I think basically what the Kenyan team should do is to use the right attacker, that is Maguire, other than relying solely on Obama with his left attacks.
Correct, Mr. Langat. Haya, pointi hapa ni 11 kwa timu ya nyumbani na 16 kwa timu ya ugenini. Wacha tuone itamalizika namna gani, manake hapa hivi ni kwamba kila timu iko na pointi moja, iko na seti moja, na tayari hii seti ya 4 imeingia sehemu za mwisho.
Naam. Hapa ni nipe nikupe. Na kutangulia sio kufika. Wacha tuangalie atakayojiri. Oh, what a mess.
Another mess.
17-11. That's widening the gap. Gonna get serious and messy.
And actually not good for us, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. Tried dodges, never worked.
It has not worked.
But that was good thought of Obama, because they already know that he hits it, and he really wanted to dodge them. But they knew the maybe his move.
I think they have now learned his moves, and that's why they have contained him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he had been doing very well. And now,
hits the block.
Now I think, you see, Algerians have learned our players. Now the coach needs to change the tactics for the sake of our team to win. Oh, that's a point for us, yes?
That's a point for us. That is wit now. It's experience and wit into play. Interesting.
That's very interesting. Watazamaji, tunapoendelea na mchezo huu ni kwamba timu ya Kenya iko na pointi 12 na timu ya Algeria iko ina pointi 19. Seti ni ya 4. Kumbuka seti ni ya 3 au sio? Seti ni ya 3. Kumbuka ya kwamba seti ya kwanza ilichukuliwa na timu ya Algeria na seti ya pili timu ya Kenya ikaweza kutwaa. Na hivi sasa tuko tunang'ania seti ya 3, ambapo hapa ni kumoto na kidogo Kenya tunaanza kupoteza matumaini kuweza kuitwaa seti hii. Sijui kama mkufunzi hako na jambo la ziada kuweza kuambia wachezaji ili kubadilisha mchezo wao.
Hapa mimi naona ni kama kidogo Wakenya wanapenda kuja kutoka nyuma, na when Kenyans come from behind, they really take the competitor at task. So, and their coordination is amazing. In as much as their chemistry is well bonding, their coordination, their moves are perfect. But Algerians are quick at analyzing the Kenyan moves. So I think the coach needs also to use his tact and advise the players not to attack fully. Interestingly. Oh, you see, you don't have to always use energy. You just use your brain.
Yeah, really sure. Natumai Kenya tutakuwa.
It is 16-21, a gap of only 5.
A gap of 5.
Anything is possible.
Hopefully we can narrow the gap and eventually win the set.
The third set. Yeah.
We can win the third set, because we are a bit superior compared to Algeria team. We have met several times and emerging winners in all occasions that we have met with the team Algeria, and this should not be exception, though we are wait to see.
Yeah, you can see the width.
Wow, that's a great effort.
You can imagine it is now 17-21. Anything is possible indeed. Surprisingly, I can predict that again this set belongs to Kenya.
I also predict so. Compared to how they are coming.
Look at what is happening. It's 1821.
Trending is changing. Trending is changing.
From 11 to 20. From 11 to 18.
Wameomba timeout the Algerian team.
It's half time to Algeria. Things are getting tougher. Like I said, Kenyan team likes chasing from behind. And anybody who chases from behind can bite you. You know, any dog that is afraid bites from behind. With the dog that is afraid, I don't know.
Mzuri sana. Break ya dakika moja hivi. Timu ya Kenya pointi 18, timu ya Algeria pointi 21, ikiwa ni seti ya tatu. Kumbuka ya kwamba seti ya kwanza iliweza kuchukuliwa na Algeria na seti ya pili ikachukuliwa na Kenya, na hivi sasa ni king'ang'anyiro cha seti ya tatu. Wanaoungana nasi kwa sasa ni Champions Africa Championship, tukitafuta tiketi kwenda kucheza kule Marekani, mchezo wa dunia Marekani mwezi wa 10. Natumai tutapata tiketi hiyo na tutaweza kufanikisha ndoto zetu za vijana wetu kuweza kucheza kule Marekani.
Again another point to Kenya. Obama does it again.
Obama again.
Yeah, it's Obama.
Again, Obama again.
It is the change that we need.
Wow. Great. That is 1921. They have not moved. Algeria have not moved from 21, and hopefully we are catching up with them.
Another long rally.
That's a beautiful rally.
Hey, what a rally. It's a long rally. I don't know who's going to lose it. It's Kenya that left the rally ball.
Oh yeah. So which team has taken the...
It's Algeria that won that long rally. Eventually, yeah.
Eventually they have won the rally.
Yeah, sure.
So they are 22-19.
22-19.
Wow, we are catching up. We are catching up.
Yeah. Kenyans are catching up. They are fighting from behind.
Again, they have started moving.
Yeah, it's 23-19. So
They have
Kenyans must
started
be
moving
thankful.
again.
They only need 2 points and we need 4 points to catch up with them.
Yeah, the tournament is Africa Championship, qualification to World Championship. That will be staged in America.
Las Vegas, to be precise.
Las Vegas. Yeah? What, can you
Las Vegas. Let me confirm with
Las Vegas. Can't you confirm this?
Confirm whether it's Las Vegas. I can see the spirit of Las Vegas, if it is indeed it is Las Vegas, is dissipating into the minds of the players.
Mr. Deputy Secretary, hopefully you can take me there to commentate with you in Las Vegas once we qualify.
I hope it's gonna be summertime in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah. So we can have that American accent, yeah.
Of course, we're gonna comment here and there.
Yeah.
Of course, hopefully we're gonna have our Kenyan team. Again, we shall be going to China.
Yes. Hopefully we are going to qualify for World Championship that will be in America, Las Vegas. When we talk about Las Vegas, mostly the picture that comes in my mind is about Tyson, who originates from Las Vegas, and undisputed boxing world champion. The match is resuming. service from Algerians. Algerians are leading by 23 points, while Kenya has 19 points. So we have a huge task to narrow the gap so we can win this third set.
What will happen? Seems Algerians have decided to close the gap.
It seems that Algeria are taking this one. They are taking this one.
Go on.
And it's good that Obama has registered a point. And we now have 20 points, while Algeria has 24 points.
Maguire loses the catch.
Maguire loses the catch, and the set
He's gone.
has eventually gone
25. What a match.
25-21. Wow, was an interesting match. It was an interesting match. Basi watazamaji, kumbuka ya kwamba hapa tuko katika Africa Championship ambao kila timu inatafuta tiketi kuweza kwenda kule Marekani kwa World Championship, na hivi sasa timu ya Kenya imeweza kupoteza seti mbili kwa Algeria, na tunaelekea seti ya 4 ambapo lazima Kenya kwa vyovyote vile tuweze kunyakua seti hii ndiposa tuweze kuwa na matumaini ya kuweza kushinda mechi hii baina ya Algeria na Kenya. Haya basi, wacha tupate kikombe cha uji alafu tutarudi baada ya muda usio mrefu.
Labda kabla hatujaenda kwenye breaki, wacha niwajulishe wasikilizaji ya kwamba kumbe World Cup will be held in Fort Wayne. It is a city in northeastern of Indiana. The Falling Freeman Botanical Conservatory has an indoor tropical desert and showcase gardens. Of course, it seems like Fort Wayne is gonna be hot, and we're looking forward to sweating and enjoying the sundowners in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Nakwambia kweli kabisa Langat, nakwambia huyu jamani mumombo kabisa. Lugha ya Kimombo ameweza kuelezea vizuri kabisa ya kwamba mchuano wa kombe la dunia itafanyika pale Marekani, Fort Wayne. Hayo yote ambayo umeyasikia mimi kidogo sikuweza kuyanakili vizuri, lakini wasikizaji mnaonisikiza hivi sasa ni kwamba mchuano huu utamalizikia kule Fort Wayne. Au sio bana Langati?
Seti Fort Wayne, here we come. The journey begins here in Kasarani Indoor Arena. The set is 2 to Algeria and 1 to Kenya. The question is, will Kenya beat Algeria in the fourth sets? Looking forward to the fourth sets.
Will Kenya emerge the winner? Coming shortly after the break.
Welcome back to the fourth set. We're getting it interesting, lively, and everybody's eyes is on Fort Wayne, northeast of Indiana. Kenyans have a score. Algeria already got a point.
Inaitwa Indiana State.
Indiana State. Kule northeastern of Indiana. Mambo kule ni moto. Mambo yanachemka kweli kweli. Na tunajikakamua pia sisi kama Wakenya tufike kule Fort Wayne.
Na bwana Langat, Indiana iko kwenye nchi gani?
Indiana is in the United States of America. Many people don't know that United States got so many states. That's why it's got the United States. And Fort Wayne falls under the northeastern of Indiana, which is also a state in the United States of America. We're looking forward to stepping on the soils of United States. Kenya, Algeria, mambo yanachemka. Mambo vipi hapa mwenzangu?
Bwana Langati, mimi husikia kwamba kule Marekani hakuna mambo ya kukanyaga matope, hakuna mashamba, yani barabara ni lami tu pamoja na simiti. Haya ni kweli au sio kweli?
Mimi kidogo sitataka kudanganya watazamaji, labda tu nimefika kule Ulaya kwa kutazama video labda na kusikia kwenye runinga. Na tazamia sana kuwa japo timu yetu ya Kenya itakapofuzu kwenda kule Ulaya, nitakuwa kati ya wale watakaoandamana na timu yetu kwenda kule Ulaya kutoa commentation pia. Looking forward to that, bwana Simiyu. I don't know whether we're gonna step on the soil ama tutatembea kwenye lami.
Bwana, kwa hivyo sisi wote tu wageni katika nchi ya Marekani. Manake twasikia mengi kuhusu Marekani, kwamba Marekani sijui ni dhahabu, Marekani waliokula Marekani ni watu wamechanuka. Sasa sielewi, ila tu natumai timu ya Kenya hii itatupeleka Marekani pale mwakani. Na hivi sasa tunapoendelea, hii ni seti ya 4 na hapa wamekabana kwa koo.
Points ni 4-4.
Sasa points ni 4-4 na hivi sasa timu Kenya imepata pointi ya 5 dhidi ya Algeria ikiwa na pointi 4. Msisimuko hapa ni kwamba mambo ni magumu kweli, lakini matumaini yapo juu. Pointi nyingine ndio hiyo yapatikana. Kutoka kwa Laban.
Yaonekana kwamba utabiri wangu wa kumaliza seti zote 5 itakuja kutimia.
Kweli kabisa, manake yani Kenya inapopoteza seti inayofuata
lazima waikomboe.
Inakuwa ni kwamba ni jukumu lao kuweza kukomboa seti hiyo. Waona bwana we?
Naona pale Magerera anatumia akili yake ya kuzaliwa nayo.
Mambo yanachemka au sio?
Mambo yanachemka mwenzangu. Hapa katika uga wa Nyayo wa Kasarani.
Bwana, mbona unakosea bwana? Hapa ni Kasarani.
Nakosea, ni Kasarani. Yote ni Moi. Unajua sasa
yani ule rais mstaafu.
Nyingine ni Rungu.
Ambaye sasa ni hatima ama yatima? Yatima ama hatima?
Naambiwa ya kwamba ni yatima. Sijui.
Yani
Mswahili hapa mambo Kiswahili anatupiga chenga kidogo.
Ni mstaafu mwenda zake. Au sio bwana? Aliyelala
na roho yake Mungu ailaze
usingizi wa milele. Mungu ailaze pema peponi. Manake rais yule alitutengenezea uwanja huu, na ndiposa hadi wa leo kuna kumbukumbu ya huyo rais mwenda zake. Hapa
kidogo sijui ni masikio yangu yananipiga chenga kidogo. Nasikia wenzangu pale wanasema want to train, big up as you train. I don't know whether
at want to train.
If you want to train, you big up us to train.
You big us to train.
Yes. So
bana mimi si Muingereza vizuri, hebu kanifafanulie hayo bana.
Ati japo utakapotaka kujipa mazoezi, tupige kwanza ndo ujipe zoezi hilo.
Allah.
Does it again. What an
Allah. Huo ni msemo.
Huo tu ni msemo.
Ni msemo wa kwamba ukitaka kunipiga ama ukitaka kutrain kwanza nipige kwanza. Bwana we, sijausikia msemo huo. Basi wacha tuwanyoroshe ndio sasa sasa fanya mazoezi.
Sasa tupige zoezi.
Tupige zoezi.
Hapo sasa wanaume Yeesh. What an attack from Obama. Obama is doing.
I tell you.
Huyu kijana anapeperusha bendera kabisa ipasavyo.
Mambo yanachemuka babu.
Concentration is the game indeed.
Wow.
And they lose it.
And then another point.
But one thing I must applaud Algeria is their swiftness, their coordination, and their determination to pick the ball from wherever it lands.
Wow.
Kenya leading. It is 12, it is 11-9.
Mtazamaji unayeungana pamoja nasi jioni hii ni kwamba timu ya Kenya iko uwanjani na timu ya Algeria, na hii ni seti ya 4 ambapo timu ya Algeria iko na seti 2 na timu ya Kenya ina seti 1, na hii seti ya 4 ni kwamba timu ya Kenya inaongoza kwa pointi 12 dhidi ya Algeria ikiwa na pointi 9. Hiki ni kinyang'anyiro cha Africa Championship ambapo wanatafuta tikiti kwenda kule Marekani katika mji unaoitwa Fort Wayne, au sio bana?
Hapa mambo yanachemka kweli. Vijana wanajituma kimasomaso, wanaenda katika blocks hapo, and the game is really getting hotter. The seats, you cannot sit, you just want to stand. Algeria calls for a timeout.
Algeria calls for timeout. Just in a minute, then we'll be back again.
Welcome back ladies and gentlemen. It is getting hotter in here.
Kumechemuka.
Mambo yanachemka. It is 9:16. 9-16.
Wow, wow, wow. This is a wide gap. Wow. I'm telling you. Bwana Langat. Naanza kuona Marekani tunaenda sasa hivi.
Mwenzangu nikakwambia hapa lazima tumalize seti zote 5. Utabiri ndio huo unatimia. Seti zote 5 lazima tucheze.
Na wow. Point imetu
wanasema mwenzetu hapo Magerera ameinuka kidogo.
Haya basi twasonga mbele, seti ikiwa ni ya 4 na seti ya 4 tuko katika uongozi. Tuko kwenye uongozi, ila tu Algeria pia nayo inajikaza kweli. Pointi zikiwa 16 Kenya na 11 Algeria. Time out for Kenyan team.
Time out for Kenyan team.
Losing 4 points in a row. Not a good one. Coach yani mkufunzi Julius calls timeout to advise the team, because we need this set seriously. We are back again, continuing with the match. Kenya team 16 points, Algeria team 12 points. Bwana Langat, tunaangalia mchezo huu utaegemea upande gani?
Hapa mimi natabiri kuwa Kenya tutaubeba liwe liwalo. Kenya lazima wabebe mchezo huu.
Hivyo basi una matumaini makubwa, au sio bana?
Nina matumaini makubwa sana, naaminia sana.
Najua wewe tamanio lako ni kwamba ufike kule Marekani.
Lazima tukanyage footway.
Na kwa kufika Marekani lazima timu hii Kenya iweze kutoa ushindi, au sio bana?
Lazima, na si tafadhali. Sio tafadhali.
Anasema Bwana Langata, anasema sio tafadhali, bali italazimisha ushindi huu uweze kunyakuliwa na timu ya nyumbani, timu Kenya. Watazamaji, kumbuka hiki ni kinyang'anyiro cha kuwania nafasi ya kuweza kucheza Marekani kwenye kombe la dunia mnamo mwezi wa 10, na hivi sasa tuko na uzito wa timu 6 kwenye upande wa wanaume na timu 2 kwenye upande wa kike. Na kwa hawa wanaume timu 6 ni kwamba nafasi ni 2 zinazohitajika kwenda kucheza, na ni matumaini yetu ya kwamba timu hii itatupeleka Marekani Fort Wayne. Inaitwa Fort Wayne or Fort Ways? Fort Wayne.
Yeah, Fort Wayne. At least Kenya got a point now.
Kenya got a point, yeah.
Yeah, they got a point. Algerians had to come all the way from 9 to 14 while they were 16. Hey, what a game.
Wow,
Splendid.
wow.
That is spectacular from Kenya player.
Using your blankata and makes a point. Yeah?
And you talk to Medulla and
talk
you get
to
a
Medulla,
point.
using Oblongata, talking to Medulla and
you
make a point. Wow. Yes, man.
Obama is losing the grip.
He's lost the grip, yeah.
Yeah, he's losing the grip. It is 15-18.
I can see Coach Julius is getting frustrated, losing a
must
point.
win this set.
Yeah, he has to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the next,
In thick and thins, he has to win the point.
Interesting. Magarer does it.
Very interesting. The point for Kenya.
It is 19-15. It is.
1915, a gap of 4 points. It's widening up again.
And it is still Magarer. Good service. Good jump service. It is a score to Kenya. Must be 5 sets.
Wow. So your predictions has to come true.
It must come to pass.
Sasa wewe bana unawekelea kichwa Kenya, au sio?
Kichwa Kenya.
Kichwa Kenya.
Kichwa Kenya. Nani angedhani?
Hakuna mambo ya double chance.
Hakuna double chance. But then again, you see, the Kenyan athletes must maintain their tempo and concentration. You know, in sitting volleyball, it's all about concentration and eye on the ball. If you lose your concentration on the ball, then it's done. And silly mistakes gonna cost the team.
Asante sana Bwana Langat kwa uchanuzi wako. Uchanganuzi ama uchangamuzi?
What the? Oh, that is dodges. A gap of only 2 now for Algeria to close up to Kenya.
What has happened?
Apparently, when a ball was hit, it delayed on the chest of the player.
No, a Kenyan player was moving behind.
No,
and
not really. Even before the ball crossed to the other side.
He was claiming that the opponent holded his leg.
Have a look at the replay.
Okay, let's see here, right?
The decision has already been made.
It has been made, yeah?
Yeah. Obama does it again. It is 18, Kenya 21.
They need to widen the gap.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, we are not yet safe. Nice.
Oh.
Yes. There's a complaint there.
Of course, you see now, I know one thing with Algerian players. Anytime they get distracted and if they feel that they're feeling defeated, they voice a number of their concerns from time and again. And that is when they lose concentration of the ball. And that's why I'm saying that eventually this is a Kenyan win.
So frustration is coming in, yeah?
Frustration is creeping in slowly. Yeah. You can even see how the coach is complaining. He is frustrated. He is feeling that the team is letting go. And of course, the Kenyans again are pushing them to the shove. They must play the 5th set. something that the Algerian coach didn't anticipate.
Wow. Okay, we are left with 3 points to go, while Algeria is left with 7 points to go, right?
Yeah. So now it depends on whether we're gonna maintain the gap, a score and a score, or open up the gap to the fruition. It shall be regrettable to the Kenyan team to be beaten with that gap of 4.
Sure, seriously. They shouldn't allow.
If worse comes to worse, at least Kenya should score a point for a point.
A point for a point.
A point for a point.
Correct.
Let's see now. They should now get a point to make it 23. Yeah, and maintain the gap. Otherwise, it's not going to be good for them. Yeah.
Things might not go nice.
Yeah, point to Kenya. 1 point to Kenya.
Yeah, 1 point to Kenya.
One more.
23-20.
Oh, 23-19.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maintenance of 3 or 4 points. Nice one.
Away again. But it's gonna be a point to a point. So apparently it must be a strategy for the Kenyan team to win these sets.
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's a gap of 3. Oh, you see, 1 point, one more point. A point and a point.
Point and a point.
You believe on this?
Mr. Langat, naona ubashiri wako wazaa matunda, manake hapa Kenya ikiwa na pointi 24 na timu ya Algeria ikiwa na pointi 20, na hivi sasa Kenya imechukua seti ya 4. Basi seti ni 2-2, 2-2. Tunaelekea seti ya mwisho ambapo itabaini ni nani atakayemkuwa mshindi katika mechi hii kati ya Kenya na Algeria. Haya, la mwisho Langat, kabla hatujaenda kunywa kopo la maji, hebu sema kwa ufupi kuhusu mchezo huu, alafu kidogo tutaenda kunywa kopo la maji, baadaye tuweze kurudi.
Mimi mara nyingi wanasema kwa kweli mcheza kwao utuzwa. Hivyo basi tuwaona yaja nyumbani. Tuendelee kushirikiana pamoja hapa mtandaoni. Hold on, we're gonna win this one.
Tuarejea hivi punde.
we hope the best for any of the teams. It is a service to Algeria. It's a 15. It's gonna take 15. Gonna be 15. Everybody wants to win the game. It's tense. Remember, this is a qualifying event to Fort Wayne in the United States, and everybody would want to give the best they can give. Service to Team Kenya. It's taken back again to Algeria. It's their service. Oh, a first goal to Kenya. First goal goes to Kenya. Wow, this is interesting. It's one-ups. Service to Team Algeria. The score is one-ups. Hey, what a score. Hey, confirmation. Obama is striking the first chord. What an attack from Obama. Left attacker. Interesting. Interesting sport to watch. Wow, wow. Oh my. Oh yeah, it's a score, 2 ups. Interesting match, competitive, goal oriented, no conflicts. Interesting match to watch. It's a score to Algeria. Obama does it again. Algeria serving. And it is a score to Kenya. 3 ups. Obama serving. Oh, what a mess to. Oh no, Obama is giving out points. 2 points to Algeria, 5-3. Oh, yeah. Again, another miss from Team Kenya. Their mistake gonna cost them gravely. Algerian are picking up points. It is Kenya 4, Algeria 6. Keep watching. It's a score to Kenya. Yeah, that's weird. It's a score to Kenya, 5-7. Who is gonna win these sets? What a rally. You dodge, you pick. You dodge, you pick, you push. Obama has lost 4 points. So now, who gonna win the set? It's changing sides. The coaching, the playing coach, and is really encouraging the fellow players on what they need to do. They are leading, and I guess he's telling them they should maintain the lead. What will Kenya do? Let's wait and see what is unfolding. Now they are switching sides. We got more. We got only 7 more points to go. Who gonna win this? And boom, we're gonna see what's gonna happen now. We are waiting eagerly and anxiously to know who's gonna take the day today. Yeah. It is so tensed. Oh, boom, they got a point. Fighting spirit. That is 9-5. They got 6 points to go, and Kenya got 4 to catch up with them. He lifts the ball. 10 it is. 5 more points to 5 points to Algeria. And Kenya scores it. 6-10. 6-10. We're counting down. We got 5 more to go. Obama keeps losing. He's losing the grip. And Kenya gets the score. It is 7-10. Oh, Algeria scores. 11-7. 4 to finish, 4 to catch up. 8 difference. Benson Mwangala is in. Wilson Osumba out. Will Benson redeem Team Kenya? Hey, yes indeed, and Benson scores the first score. It is 8-11. Bethwell serving. Hey, it's a score to Kenya. Benson scores again. It is 9-11. 9-11 it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting hotter. Hotter. Yay! And it's a score. It's a score from Mwalimu Laban. Will Kenya win? Algeria timeout. It is 11-10. Ladies and gentlemen, keep watching the turn of events. Like I predicted, Kenya gonna have or take the day. You can imagine how tense it is. The coaches, the players, everybody else outside is tongue-tied. It is 5 points to go for Algeria and 6 points for Kenya. Will Kenya triumph? Big ups to the big Kenyan fan. Oh, Kenya. It is 11 ups to Kenya. It is 11 ups. 4 points for grabs. (12-11). 3 points for grab. Interesting. Blocks out. Two points for grabs. (13-12). 3 points for grab. 2 points for grab for Team Algeria. Who will triumph? Easy ball for Algeria. It is 14-12. Will Kenya triumph? Kenya calls for a timeout. 3 points for grab, 1 point. Ladies and gentlemen, it is getting tense. It's a fight, a real fight. Keep watching. It is back to the court. One point for grabs. 3 points for Kenya. Mistakes done. Oh, and Kenya got a point. It is 14. It is 13. Obama serving. Will Obama serve it right? Oh! Algeria gets it. It's a win to Algeria. Congratulations to Team Algeria. It was indeed a spirited fight to Team Kenya, who fought all the way from the back. That is amazing. It is a spirited fight indeed. We wish Team Kenya all the best moving forward. All the best to Team Algeria for their game well displayed. Ladies and gentlemen, we now coming to a close of this entertaining event. Catch up tomorrow. Be with us tomorrow. Celebrate the different gifts in the world over.